Hi folks, if you're new here, my name is Steven and I'm making a 3D pixel art RPG with a heavy focus on using simulation and procedural generation to create a truly reactive world. I have a little bit of a problem though. The dominant feature of the world of my game is a vast tear in the fabric of reality. As you approach this tear, the very laws of the universe start to break down. And if you head too deep, all directions bend towards heading deeper in, and you don't come back. But some things do come out of the tear though. Monsters. An infinitely varied array of monsters from other inhuman places leak into the world, and I really want to sell this idea that you could be up against anything. I did the math on how long it would take for me to manually create the amount of monster variability that I want, and unfortunately, I don't have that kind of time. Luckily, math isn't just good at quantifying problems, it can also be a solution. In this video, I'm going to investigate whether I can systemize the process of creating interesting monsters and then spit out a practically infinitely varied set of them. Spoiler, yes I can. But I had to go on a journey to get this final result, so you do too. It's only fair. So it starts here with the humble tube. It might not look like much, but when you examine us closely, all we really are is a bunch of tubes. So, being able to generate this tube is the foundation upon which I will build my castle of fleshy nightmares. Once we add some bones and spine kinematics, it already starts to look like a living worm. If we boil it down to basics, what makes up a creature? You have a body, legs, other appendages, and decorations, and that's kind of it. So the next step is to put legs on a worm. The system models the legs with more tubes and attaches them to the spine bones. Using inverse kinematics, we can procedurally compute how the legs should move in order to keep the creature stable. Once the system shapes the body and sticks a basic head on it, we already have a pretty convincing bug. But I don't want to be limited to just conventional bug shapes, so the next step is to create some other appendages. Most appendages, be they tails, arms, necks, tentacles, can be modeled in pretty much the same way. They're just tubes with bones bent into particular shapes, with either forward or inverse kinematic motion to give them some life. The appendages are also attached to the spine bones, or they can be attached to other appendage bones in order to create fractal nightmares. The last step is to add some decoration, like spikes and coloring, and then we have our complete monster. Now, using just these pieces, the system can generate all kinds of monsters. A giant millipede, a snake with arms, a centaur bug, a flying tentacle monster. All these creatures can be created by the system without any further manual work on my part. And it's not just cosmetic, the same features that determine how a creature looks also determine what it's mechanically capable of. Powerful hind legs mean it's more likely to leap or dash, bright colors indicate that it's venomous, rough and armored skin means it's going to be harder to hurt. But I'm planning to dive into what it's like to fight these creatures in a future video, so if you're interested in seeing what that looks like, be sure to subscribe and come along for the rest of the journey. That's pretty much it for this one. I'll be back with more game development progress soon, so thanks for watching and good luck out there.